Tromsø against Sandefjord Norwegian Eliteserien Match this Saturday, 30th of July. It is a 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And there's interesting odds for this game. We'll come to that in a minute because Tromsø are a strong favourite, which I don't really agree with entirely. They're struggling. They've only had 2 wins all season. They've only played 13 games, so it's less than any other team. So they do have games in hand. But it's a bit of a worrying trend that they're in recently. You know, they had 5 straight draws. They've had 2 defeats in a row to Molde and Rosenborg away. Now, those are 2 really tough games. However, it was just the way they got beaten. They were just not at the races. They defended really badly. It wasn't a Tromsø sort of performance that I've been used to the last season and a half, really, where they kind of have looked dangerous and given a good account of themselves. They were really poor. Sandefjord had a win in midweek against Kristiansand 2-0. Really important win for them. And they're up to 20 points in the table, 8th position. Definitely, in my opinion, the most overachieving side compared to the squad and resources they've got. They have a really strong away record, 5 out of 8 wins. They're suited to playing away from home. They've got a good counter-attacking style. And they can catch sides out that don't respect them enough. And this is the sort of fixture. Tromsø will look at this and think, we can win this. We're the favourites. We've got to push forward and I'm saying take risks. Certainly be on the front foot. And Sandefjord could pounce on that if they take their opportunities. And that is why there's no way I would go near Tromsø at a short price of 1.45. I like the overs. Over 2.75 I'm going to take at 1.84. Could just take it straight over 2.5 at 1.7, but I'm going to get really greedy here because I think this is the sort of game that's not just going to contain 3 goals, it's going to contain more. I was burnt on Sandefjord overs in midweek. That 2-0 against Kristiansand, but 13 out of 15 of their games have ended with over 2.5. That match should definitely have had at least 3 goals in it. They don't defend very well, but they do have that attacking potential. There's no way I would take Tromsø at such a short price. I actually think they will win the game. It's a favourable match for them. They've had a whole week of rest. But at this sort of price, no way. Definitely an overs for me. Over 2.75. Like I said, I've got a bit greedy with this line. You could easily take the straight over 2.5.